Hello. I have my mic right here. I hope it sounds okay. Um, we're doing a reading today. And listen, it's it's been a long time in the making. Let's just say. Okay, I had to make sure it was all plugged in. I got my Blue Yeti Pro. What's the energy today? Honestly, I'm feeling really chill. Like I smoked a blunt or something, you know? And I haven't yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But let's I feel like you got a lot of big plans too. I do. We're using Pulp Tarot today. Let's just see who I'm talking to. What am I talking to today? I'm talking to a Queen of Swords in reversed. Okay. I'm talking to someone who, what I'm getting from this right now, someone who puts others before them in a way that is not conducive of a healing environment. Like, you don't say what needs to be said. You hold yourself back a lot, which can be a good thing, but it can also be to your detriment. There is a lack, I'm really getting that. Communication is something that you're working on. What's going on with our Queen of Swords in reversed here? Okay, I'll take that one. Two of Cups. So there is some sort of partnership here. It's in upright, so perhaps this is coming towards you. But I'm getting that you have this ideal, right? That you would like to be in this Seven of Swords coming out here too. You want relations, whether they're romantic or platonic. This is something you really want, but there is, with the Seven of Swords here, I'm getting self-sabotage. Kind of being on the DL about it. DL, maybe you're dealing with someone. DL, if you are dealing with someone. DL. There's something really heavy on communication right now. Maybe I'm talking to a Queen of Swords in reverse, but who? Tell me more about our viewers, please. Tell me more. Who is this person? Who is this soul? Death. Okay. You are closing out something very major in your life. And it may be with the Queen of Swords in reverse, so... Okay. I see what's going on here. So, you have been in this energy previously, and you still may be working on this. So death is here, so you are actively... I am getting that you are actively working on this. Yeah, you're working on this. Ace of Cups. There's something beautiful coming your way for sure because of what you're doing here. There is this relationship that has been in your life for a long time. Am I on the right track? Hierophant, yeah. It's a traditional relationship for sure. It may be a parent. It may be... With Hierophant, I'm getting it's someone you look up to, for sure. Someone you look to for advice, but perhaps they aren't able to give you that advice anymore. You are realizing that there is no proper communication, and there's some sneakiness going on and deception, whether they know it or not. This individual, you are able to see that. And that is what is kind of preventing you from This is the obstacle. It's preventing you from seeing, from receiving a divine blessing, or receiving. There's many lotuses though in this card, and a lotus formed from the mud. You see that? A lotus can be formed from the mud, so you're digging yourself out of the mud right now. That's what I'm hearing right now. There's a divine message coming your way. There is something, like, you are doing something correct. That's for sure. That's for sure. Can I get some more about this kind of dynamic? Can I get more about this dynamic between the viewer and this card wants to come out, Seven of Wands. You feel like you have to defend yourself constantly, and luckily you are in this position of power. You do have you have higher ground, you have the upper hand. It's still difficult for you though. It's still very difficult for you. And we're seeing, oh God, the lovers are coming out too. This may have been this may be a toxic lover situation, you know, an ex or someone that possibly is older than you, and you do have to defend yourself against them. But what I'm getting here is that since you are doing this work to break off from this dynamic that is not doing anything for you, you're cycling it out of your life again, because you have learned how to end cycles. You have learned how to uncover the secrets, how to make day break again in your life, because the moon here usually signifies secrets, and you know, I think you could be integrating your shadow as well with the moon in reverse. So like, more so, I'm kind of really honing in on what I'm getting. I'm not, you might like think, oh, the card means this, the card means that, but right now this is a message I'm getting. Okay, so listen up. This, you are integrating shadow right now, and you are noticing that someone else isn't. Someone else is staying up all night. Someone else is letting their like darkness like, they're letting it be cumbersome. Like, they're letting it overtake them in a way that is not healing. And you have seen that. You have seen that, and you're like, girl, I got better things to look out for. Because for the Page of Pentacles to me right now is like, you've been observing from afar. You've been observing, and you have observed what's going on, and now you see it right in front of you. You see right in front of you what the deal is. So I want to look back on this Two of Cups and the Lovers. I really think this is coming towards you with the Ace of Cups, because this dynamic between you and someone else an authority figure, I'll say that, an authority figure, is ending. It's coming to an end. The way it has been, is coming to an end, and this person knows that. And that is why they are at the Nine of Swords. That is why they're staying up all night. They don't know what to do, because, you know, they've kind of relied on you when perhaps... Ooh, girl, I know this reading resonate for me, too. That's crazy. The Hermit, bitch. Ooh, girl, you know I love me some hermit time, so I think that's where you've been lately. You've been introspective. Very introspective. You are curious about what the answers are. You're finding the answers. Oh, my fingers look so big in this camera. Oh my God. They look short in real... Oh, they are kind of short, huh? So with the Hermit, you're diving within the self. You are diving within the self, and that is teaching you. So, ooh. Also with the Hierophant here, you may be you may be meditating more with Hermit as well. Like, Hermit to me is like going within, meditation, prayer, self-care, um and like often paired with the Four of Swords, Seven of Cups in reversed. There may be a lot of distractions right now, or what I'm getting with this in reversed is that the nothingness is distracting. There's a certain nothingness that you're experiencing. Girl, look at all that stuff up there. I don't know what made me look at that, but there's a certain peace right now. Someone's trying to get in your head. Someone's trying to get in your head and kind of distract you from what you really want to do. But is it working? Um, I don't think so. I really don't think so. But let's see. Intentions and the chariot. Girl, it's not working. It's not working because you have, ooh, yeah, Nine of Cups. You're at this point now where it's like, girl, what is not for me is not for me. What, if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. You know, that's the kind of song I'm hearing. So let me ride with you. Tower. Um, Sudden change. Ooh, girl, this resonating for me too. Oh, I didn't realize. I did not realize. So yeah, there is someone here that is a little butthurt because they have not been what you needed in your life. And they should have been. They definitely should have been, and I'm very sorry. This is, I feel like a heavier energy now too as well. It's like someone who has known you for long enough and they give you the impression that they are there for you, they will support you, and then I don't know why I wanted to say often turns out that that was not the case and it was the other way around. Like since birth you had to take care of this person. So let me get some more about Hermit and our journey to love, because I'm really curious about our viewer. You know, I know they're a lover. Two of Swords. You're a little blind to love right now. Let's be real. You really want it, but you're a little blind to it, and that's okay. That's okay. Just feel it. You don't need to see in order to know what's right. That's what I'm getting here, really. The only thing that is blocking your sight from this right now is this situation, this um dynamic between this authority figure. That's literally, I mean, that's really what it feels like to me. So I'm just gonna keep saying that this dynamic is the only thing that's in your way, and I think you are now realizing that. I feel like a lot of readers, even I've been watching recently, have like Natija, Anakin's insights, they have kind of had a similar thing just today. And I was like, okay, well, let me see what's going on with the energy for us, you know, because I have been really wanting to start this channel, and I filmed this vlog, I filmed a bunch of stuff. Let me just go off on a tangent real quick because it's fine. So it feels as though, oh, I said I was going to go on a tangent and now I'm back at it. Okay. I was filming stuff and then I was finally drawn to film this. I was like, you know what? I was doing readings on TikTok for a little bit and they were, you know, getting reach. Like, they were getting reach. I was out of the jail, like the 200 view jail. I was getting like, you know, a decent amount, like a few hundred, which is great, you know? It's reaching the people it needs to reach, obviously. However, I just, for me, YouTube has been one of those constants in my life where it's like I've always come back to it. So it's time. It's time. It's time to. It's time. It's time for justice, bitch. Oh my god. It's time for justice. But sometimes when I get really in the flow, I stop shuffling and I set them aside and then I start pulling from the top. So if you do see me doing that, that's just one of the ways I like to channel. I'll get a, oh, my ear. hair is like itching. Someone's talking about you right now. Superstitions, I love them. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. Ooh, Lord, it's getting warm. This energy is hot. This energy is hot and fiery. Oh, y'all, I did not even see that. 1111 may be significant for you. 111. I've been seeing white butterflies a lot recently. So I don't, and here we have a white dove. I think that can coincide as well, because white butterflies also signify, my apologies, deliverance. Oh, deliverance. You're being delivered from something. There is a deliverance. Ooh, yeah. It's reminding me that this energy out of your life is being exercised. You are transmuting this energy with this situation. I feel like there's been a lot of, hanged man, new perspectives. You may be very frustrated recently with someone, with this individual, or this group of individuals. It could be a boss, it could be anything, but for just someone's home. But there is definitely, hold on, give me one moment. I have a headache now. Third eye, your third eye may be activating. Else, please. Can you clarify Page of Swords for me? Ace of Swords. All right. Clear communication. That is really what you are honing in on. And someone may be coming forward with clear communication in regards to, your little love thing, but you're a little blind to love right now, and that's okay. It's still gonna come. It is not something you need to rush, really. It's not something you need to... Whoa. Why did all of these fly out? And only one flew on the floor. So I'm gonna take the one that was on the floor. That's a very grounded message. Oh, it's two. Hold on. So we have perseverance and spark of life. Perseverance, you have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. It's not much longer. It is not much longer. You were right there, right there, right there, right there. So, trust and believe that it's being worked out, because you are taking the steps to work it out. Okay? Because you are being divinely guided to take those steps. Listen to that divine guidance. It might sound like one of your ideas, but once you... Oh! That was not meant to come out either, but... Eight of Swords. You're done feeling trapped. You're done with that. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. You are done and over it. You are so pissed off. Now I'm getting this energy of like a spark of life. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair, for in your lives a spark of life that is undefeated. Confirmation toilet. That was a long ass time. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair, for in your lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. For in you lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome everything on your destiny. Everything your destiny depends upon. You are meant to overcome these with a fire. There's a lot of fiery energy here again. We had justice, so this is really connected with justice here. We have justice and spark of life. And on the other side, on the inverse with the other individual, you have Ace of Wands reversed. to me, that is saying they are not listening to their voice. They're not listening to their inner voice. They're not listening to God. They're not listening to spirit, to source, however you want to say that. Because I believe in everything, honey. I believe in everything. So, we are not. Oh, yeah. And then the Chariot here. There's something really, really good for you that is moving forward. You are moving forward very, very nicely. Like, very. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Wow. You're pretty damn cool. I'd get to know you. Totally. As long as you're healed, honey. I've had it with my unhealed people. Oh, period. Right now is a time of introspection, for sure. We've seen that with the Hermit card. And you need to listen to your inner guidance right now, to Spirit. Spirit is very imperative to listen to right now, because there may be moments of your faith wavering. Faith is not faith unless it wavers. I heard that somewhere, and that is very true. So, oh yes, and triangles may be significant as well. And I just was talking about my third eye, and this is the affirmation. Sorry, my nails are a little dirty. Let me just... There we go. I keep my own counsel. So say that to yourself. I really do love this deck. It's the Amenti Oracle deck. It's a hermetic kind of Egyptian-inspired deck. I'm so sorry. The guidebook is called Living with the Feather Heart, because in ancient Egypt and in several hermetic belief, Anubis is, I don't know if it's Anubis, but is that the god of death? Anubis? I'm pretty sure. Your heart is weighed against a feather. And if your heart, if it's equal or less than, I don't know if they ever had one that was less than a feather, but if your heart outweighs a feather, probably, I don't know all the details, but your goal is to, have your heart not weigh more than the feather. And it's a spiritual, it's not like physically your heart, obviously your heart's going to weigh more, but spiritually, it's about the spirituality of it, the metaphysicality. Ooh, okay, I think I just made a new word. Yeah, listen to source right now. Depend on source for your energy, because people try to siphon your energy. What I'm seeing right now with this card as well is there's a funnel of energy above you right now that is sinking into you, and it's going to give you so much divine inspiration. So just keep persevering for now, because you are doing the proper thing you must do. You are working on the path towards excellence. Can I see, Spirit? Where are my cards? Oh. Spirit, can I see what we have in 24 hours? Okay, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. 24 hours. There's a Knight of Pentacles here. Magician. Either yourself or someone else is coming in. And this is you. You're about to make a leap, make a move towards bettering your financial situation. You may have quit a job, but with the Magician, I'm getting that you don't need to work for someone. And the Knight of Pentacles, he kind of looks like a... Oh my God, what's the word? he looks like he don't work a traditional job, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he's got a little something on the side there. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Ooh, I don't actually like that. He kind of looks like Epstein. Anyway, that was just my brain being weird. But there's something moving forward with financials here. There's something moving forward. Now, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest card in the deck, so you know these next 24 hours might feel pretty grueling in the sense of lengthwise. But within the next 24 hours, there is also an ending. Ooh, there's a fiery ending. There's a lot of fire that I'm feeling right now. And you may be like sweaty recently. I don't know. I've been sweaty recently, so I'm just trying to like connect anything that you may connect with too. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's, oh, dude. There is a really fiery ending coming, and it's for your better. And I don't think, I know. Okay. So, ooh, sorry about that. Yeah. Ooh. My phone just went off. So yeah. There's something. Spirit of life. Remember, you are never alone. The spirit of life is with you. The world takes care of you. Allow yourself to rest in this realization and feel the lightness in you. Don't worry about it. It's supposed to. This ending that's coming is something that's for you. So, I mean, you're fine. That was a lot. I feel like I just like trauma dumped with all these cards, you know? But it feels more clear. There's an ending to confusion. The confusion is ending. The confusion, the lack of clarity is dying. No more will you be clouded. No more will you be defensive. No more will you see the deceit. No more will you care for those who should care for you. If that sounds weird the way I put it, but no more shall you feel a responsibility that is not yours to take. That's confirmation right there. Motorcycle. Things are happening quick. It's all about perception. You may think things are quicker. Things are slower than they actually are, but they're very quick.